Hello, and welcome back to my channel, you guys. Welcome back to the Wrap and Scraps channel. Today, what are we doing today? Well, I bought me some really cute shoes recently, the other day at the mall, and I'm a size 9, and I need to stretch these shoes a little bit because the size 9.5 was still too tight, but the size 10 was too big. And so I got the 9.5, but it's still tight on one of my feet. So what I need to do is stretch that shoe. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I accomplished that. So come with me, come on, let's go.
All right, ladies, so when you have a shoe, right? You got a shoe that you bought because this is so freaking cute. And you wear a size, let's say you wear a size 9. But the 9 is too tight. The 9.5 is still a little tight, but it's loose in the back. And the 10 is just too big. So you have to stick with the 9.5, right? Okay, these are the shoes I just bought. All right, but it's a little tight. It's a tight fit. I'm going to show you how to fix that issue. You need your shoe, a freezer Ziploc bag, and a regular Ziploc bag. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You see, I have my shoe, and I have a Ziploc, and I have the Ziploc pointed downward here in this plastic bag, this Ziploc bag, and I'm going to slip that down in my shoe. I'm trying to do this with one hand. You guys excuse my children being as loud as they possibly can, just as loud as they can be. All right, so even if you have to put your hand in the Ziploc bag and make sure that that corner of the Ziploc bag is in the corner of that shoe without puncturing the bag, okay? That's what we're trying to do here. So you can see what that looks like. So we've got the water in the shoe. The water line is literally, you can see it right there if I push the bag. It's right up there to the top. You see that? So I squeezed all the air out for the most part, okay? Because I don't want this water to shift on me. I want it to stay right there in the bottom of the shoe. That's where I need it to expand and stretch the shoe. Yes, we are shoe stretching. So I'm gonna take my heel and tap it just like that to make sure that it's in there good, okay? So this is what it looks like when I am done. Putting the water into the Ziploc, okay? Now, I've done this before, in case you guys are like, no, she didn't just take her brand new shoes and, you know, trying this experiment. No, I tried this on an old pair of shoes that I had many years ago, several times, and it always seems to work out really well, so we're doing it again, okay? Hopefully your shoe will fit in your feet. You can buy the giant ones as well, okay? You're going to put the whole shoe in the bag, okay? In this freezer Ziploc bag. Again, I'm going to squeeze the air out of it here. There we have it. We have our shoe with the Ziploc and the water in the tip of the shoe. And there it is in the freezer bag, all right? And all right, you guys, so it's the next day. Remember, we put our shoe in the freezer. Let's retrieve it, shall we? All right. Here's the shoe bag. Solid and frozen. Y'all see that? Here's the shoe. You see that ice? That's solid. It was in there like that. Just pull that right on out. And that should give us a little bit of... And the shoe is just fine. I want y'all to see that. There's nothing wrong with it.
All right, you guys, and so here is the shoe that I stretched. Okay, it did help. There's also some spray that you can buy to stretch the shoes as well, so just be aware of that. There's the shoe. As you can see, it goes back on quite nicely. All right, I'm in my green today, just around the house, but you know, I like to wear heels around the house sometimes, and they're new, so I can wear them around the house. They haven't been outside yet. So that is that. I just wanted to share that with you guys because I know a lot of people deal with that where one foot is more, you know, bigger, a little bit bigger than the other. And sometimes they have to kind of tolerate tight shoes. Don't have to do that. There are sprays to help stretch the shoe. There's all type of things that will help. So I implore you to try this method. All right? All right, we good? Okay. So I hope that you are repurposing, recycling, and reusing all things in your life, okay? Stay wrapped in scraps. Stay loving you. Stay loving life. Stay loving God. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.